Y'all know nothing about this. You need to pay attention. Sit back and relax. It's time for Goodall's Country Kitchen.
I'm in Bullitt County out here in Mount Washington, and today I'm at SISSY'S Tacos. I've been trying to review this place for a while. It's been highly recommended, and it's been on my list for at least 3 years, and I'm just now getting around to getting out here and reviewing it. I've heard nothing but great things about it. But before I get started, I want to tell you about a video coming out Saturday. I was in Mumfordville all last weekend, and I covered 5 restaurants while I was there. Lots of Civil War history is going to be in the end of the video, so you definitely don't want to miss that. It's going to be about things to do and eat in Mumfordville, Kentucky. This is one you don't want to miss. It's a long one, so you better pack a lunch when you're watching this one. Okay, also I need to do a shout out to 5-year-old Jake in Mount Arlington, New Jersey, and Bill North, as usual, comes through in the pinch. He sent me a big care package of hot sauces, which I'm going to be bringing one today. It just arrived today, and coincidentally I'm eating tacos, so this is going to be real convenient today. It's Marie Sharp's Beware Comatose Heat Level Habanero Sauce. So Sissy's is known for tacos, but I also ordered a cheesesteak, which that is one of their most popular items. So you know I love those cheesesteaks. All right, we're gonna go in and we're gonna check out this heat level on the hot sauce and finally get some Sissy's tacos. Right, before I get started, I wanna show you around the place. This is not your usual taco truck. It has not moved from this location in 4 years. Look how quirky they have, all these statues, and there's some really cool stuff here. Got a nice covered outdoor patio out there, and their menu is humongous. You got all the Mexican items to choose from. You also have sandwiches, and then they have Zoe's ice cream. It's all under the same roof. So I'm gonna have to finish this off with some ice cream. More picnic tables out here, and they also have indoor, which they've just added since the last time I was out this way. Yeah, they got, sorry about that. They got a nice little indoor action here with a bar. Do y'all sell beer?
We're trying to. We're getting everything set up for it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So like I said, they just started the indoor, so stay tuned for that. I'm sure they're going to have some good adult beverages at some point. All right, I'm going to head over here to my table and get set up. Yeah, this is definitely the most unique taco truck setup I have ever seen in my life. I'm sure there's nothing else like this to be found anywhere. It used to be a car lot and a garage on one side, and then they had the Sissy's taco truck on the other side. Now they've moved out the car lot and made the old garage a commissary because their catering business is so big, they had to have a space. So it's opened up, big time operation here. And I like how they got the garage door that opens up into the new bar room over there. Sorry about the street noise, but my microphone cord has got a short in it, so I'm going old school today, no microphone. All right, I want to start with this Philly cheesesteak. I'm kind of intrigued that a well-known taco truck, one of their most popular items is cheesesteak, so you know that's got to be good. And even though I've got this sauce, somehow I ran out of grace. I forgot to put another one in the car, so I'm gonna have to accentuate this cheesesteak with the good old dependable Frank's. Oh yeah, got plenty of meat on this thing. They ain't stingy on the meat, that's for sure. And this is a good looking bun here. It looks like French bun. It's got banana peppers, onion, and of course the cheesesteak with provolone, I believe. So good. Now, a little Frank's hot sauce dip. Wash it down with a little diet. This is a very good cheesesteak. I'm gonna put it up there close to the Gorilla Bob and Barry's cheesesteak level in Louisville. The only reason that I wouldn't give them an even nod is because Gorilla Bob and Barry's are bigger. But other than that, the quality of the ingredients and the taste is just as good. All right, storm season is upon us, as you know, and you're going to be needing a good roofer. That's why I'm here today, tell you about Morley Roofing. Been in business since 1981. The owner, Kevin Morley, he stands by his work, and you will need no money down, and if you mention this ad, it's a 22% discount on your out-of-pocket expense.
If your roof looks poorly, call Morley.
All right, moving along, I'm going to the steak nachos, which these things, it feels like it weighs about 2 pounds. Look at that. If that isn't a thing of beauty. They said, you want everything? I said, yeah. I said, the only thing I don't want on it's peanut butter. I'll take anything else you got. Of course, we got lettuce, tomato, chives, guacamole, onion, steak, and chips. Now this is the opportunity I'm going to take to use Bill North's Beware sauce he sent me. It's habanero. I was going to put it on one end over here. So in case it's so hot I can't take it, I won't ruin the whole thing. All right. Get my napkins ready. Good thing I got Gail Johnson's silverware. This looks like it could be a little messy. Your double chip. Double chip on the first bite. I believe that's the first triple snapping turtle move I ever pulled on a nacho chip. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is hot, but it tastes really good. So I'm gonna use it on the rest. Get another little double dip on the chip here. Let me get up here close and personal where you can get the full effect. Bill North, you done good. That's some good tasting sauce there. You can see the pepper seeds in it. With all the fixings on it and a generous portion of the sauce. By the way, Somebody left in the comment section after they saw one of my last videos where I ate something real hot. They said that if you eat a peach, after you eat something hot, it puts the fire out. I'm not even gonna need the peach. I will wash it down with a little diet. That's some good sauce, Bill. And by the way, you see I'm like got this to-go box. Don't think I'm not gonna eat it, because it's plenty good. And that reminds me, on the last video I did one Friday at Back Home Restaurant and Boutique in E-Town. And at the end, I was sitting there showing my to-go boxes, and I had people in the comment section that accused me of punking out because I took a to-go box. Well, if you'd bothered to listen to the end of the video, you would have heard I'd been doing a production in Mumfordville that day, and the Back Home Restaurant and Boutique was actually my 4th lunch that day. So yeah, I took a little bit home, but I did enough damage that I was satisfied. All right, put that over here. Pork taco. And I got it kind of like, well, I was thinking I got it street taco style, but I see some, and it still is street taco, but I think that might be pineapple on there. Let me see. Yeah, it's pineapple. And it's got the cilantro, white onion. It's got the Sissy's aioli sauce on it. I'm gonna take a bite before I jazz it up. I got the corn tortilla, just like, you know, true street style. Anytime it's street style, it's gotta be corn tortilla, white onion, and cilantro. See that steak? They ain't stingy with the steak either. Damn. I can see why everybody's raving about Sissy's Tacos. These are as good as any I've ever had before. Especially this pork taco. Could be the best. All right. Now back to the Philly cheesesteak. Wash it down with a little diet. By the way, this is Pepsi Zero. I've never had that before. I always drink Diet Pepsi or Diet Coke. First time, it's pretty good. This bread's really good, as I said before. Holds up real good, good backbone, doesn't get soggy. All right. I'm gonna eat the rest of this, and then I gotta get some of that Zoe's ice cream. All right. right, so I got a chocolate milkshake on the way. You know I couldn't get out of here without having some of their Zoe's ice cream. Well, put that over there. Yeah, this is definitely a place you want to come to if you're out in the Mount Washington area. You definitely want to come in here. This, like I said, real quirky, cozy atmosphere. It's got a real good chill vibe. Kind of what reminds me of something that would be in the Highlands. You know, Frankfurt Avenue with all, you know, the quirky statues and the hippie vibe, you know. But you know, when I get down here in the Highlands, I start getting that hippie vibe, you know. If you're going to San Francisco, be sure and wear some flowers in your hair. Anyway, sorry about that, Justin. You had to suffer through that. But anyway. Well, looks like Mary McKenzie ain't gonna be getting any leftovers. Especially being that I doused it with some of that Beware sauce. All right, so it's 95 degrees. This is the hottest day of the year so far, but I'm under the shade and they got all these fans going. It's actually pretty pleasant out here. Look, they got widescreen TVs all around. You come here, enjoy ball games and just chill out here on this covered patio. Well, Bill, I hope I didn't disappoint you, because the sauce is tolerable. Now, by the way, you saw that picture of all those sauces that he sent me? This is probably, I would have to say, it's got to be the mildest one, because I saw some in there that were, one was called a colon cleanser. So I got a feeling some of those are going to burn me up, and I'll use some of them in future episodes just to give you a little follow-up on everything Bill sent me. All right. Here's my chocolate shake. Look how pretty that is. It's got the whipped cream. It's got chocolate chips, drizzled chocolate, a cherry, and hand-dipped chocolate ice cream. So thick, I'm gonna suck my eyeballs out. And even though I'm not on fire, when you got that spicy taste going in your mouth, something about washing it down with a chocolate milkshake just makes it that much better. All right, I'm gonna work on some of these nachos, and then I'll give you my final thoughts before I get out here. Don't go away, I wanna talk more about that Mumfordville video coming out Saturday at noon. All right. I can see why this place is so popular now, and also see why that cheesesteak's one of their signature items. That was off the chain, delicious. All right, so glad I came out here. Definitely recommend all the people that follow my channel. This is one of my top legit recommendations. Write that down. Okay, now about the Mumfordville video coming out Saturday. Of course, I'm showing 5 good places to eat, but also show a lot of fun things to do with the family. And then, of course, I take the kids on a walking history tour of the Battle of Mumfordville. Also talk about a couple prominent figures that came from Mumfordville. Very good history, and if you like the history I do and my other videos, you're really gonna love this, because this is more in depth. So you make sure you stick around for the last few minutes of the video if you like Civil War history. All right, so I guess I've about covered it all, and y'all don't know nothing about this Sissy's Tacos.
Now you know the facts of why I'm on a mission. You're always welcome back to Goodall's Country Kitchen.